TTG fam. How is everyone today? What a day, what a day, what a day. That's how I like to come back from a long weekend. That's how I like to come back from a long weekend. If you guys were on my stream last night, I told you guys get ready to come in chat, get ready to kick some ass and take some names, and time to get back to work, get back down to business. Yes, we love having the day off, right? But as traders, I'm more excited about getting myself back into back into the groove and back into the swing of things. And man, did we ever today. Real solid day today. There's just the action that there is right now in the market is nuts. It's nuts. And it's everywhere. Okay, it's everywhere. And I've been saying this now for the last couple weeks. It's like small caps have good action. Mid caps have good action. Large caps have good action. There's action across the board. And there's action for everybody. 3 for 4 for me today. And the one losing trade was a small loss because I was able to take a piece of profit off on that position. I just didn't get follow through on it. But my big wins today, ACRS, TRXC, and EH. Those are my 3 big wins today, guys. There's a very common theme regarding my first 2 trades of the day. And honestly, that theme goes on to even EH, which was my last and final trade of the day. And that stock just squeezed like crazy going into the close. And we were able to capitalize on that. A couple of things that we're going to talk about in this live stream, guys. First and foremost, this is why I trade the entire day, because there's opportunity, in the afternoon, just like there is in the morning. You just have to know how to identify it. That's what I was talking about with EH. I'm going to tell you guys, what was it specifically about the EH setup that made me feel confident that stock was going to give me follow through. There's different things that you want to look for an afternoon setup versus a morning setup to kind of give you confidence that you're going to get that push, you're going to get that move. We're going to talk a little bit about that with that EH trade, but the common theme for me today is patience and proper stop loss placement. I'm going to show you guys today on this live stream not only why it is so important to have your stop loss in the proper place, that's obvious, but how to identify proper stop loss placement, how to look at a chart setup and say, my stop loss needs to be here, not here, not here. Okay, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you guys where my stop loss was on those trades. We're going to talk about why my stop losses were in these areas, and then we're going to talk about that EH trade. So again, patience and proper stop loss placement are the key lessons that we're going to discuss here on this live stream. Welcome, guys. We are streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. If this is your very first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, because you never want to miss one of these, okay? You never want to miss one of these, because I share with you guys golden nuggets of information on every single one of my streams. My goal with every single one of my streams is to give you a new piece of information and make you a better trader when we're done with this stream than you were before we started. That's my goal. Okay, so you want to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and of course, if you haven't done so already, smash that like button. And today is also a very special live stream. It's a very special live stream. Why? Okay, why? Because I'm going to be talking to you guys about the different moderators that we have here in True Trading Group, the different trading styles that we have in TTG. Okay, and I'm going to be discussing and introducing to you guys our new TTG moderators. We have recently added 2 new moderators to the TTG family, and I'm going to introduce you to them both. And I'm going to introduce to you guys and explain to you the different trading styles. If you were on my live stream last night, you guys know I talked about this. I talked a lot about last night how TTG, True Trading Group, it's not just about me, right? It's like you don't need to trade just like me, or you don't need to trade only the stocks that I trade. We specifically have moderators in chat, professional traders that have different trading styles. So there's, people that trade large caps, mid caps, small caps. Okay, people that are trading, that are day trading, people that are swing trading, people that are long-term swing trading, short-term swing trading. we've got different type of trading styles that that everyone just kind of relates off of. Hold on one second, guys. Let me just turn down. I've got a couple of things that are going off on my computer. I want to just log everything out so I'm not distracted. Okay, here we go. All right, perfect. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys were on my live stream last night, I told you guys, get ready for a solid day today. It was a big day. We're going to talk about those trades. I'm going to introduce you guys to our new moderators. We're going to talk a little bit about different type of trading styles. So we have a lot to get into. There's a lot to unpack here tonight on this live stream. I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited to kind of dive in. I hope you guys are as well. We're a very, very tight-knit group, okay, in TTG, and we have been for years. Okay. And as the community and as the group has grown, we've added 2 new moderators for the first time in almost 4 years. And tonight I'm formally going to be introducing both of them to you. Before I do, I want to know how many of you had a big day today in chat trading, whether it was ACRS, whether it was TRXC, whether it was EH, whether it was GRTS, whether it was SENS, whether it was Facebook call options, whatever it was. How many of you, my TTG fam, sound off in chat right now? I want to know how many of you had a big day today. Okay, I want to know if you guys made money today on the TTG alerts and everything that we had going on today in chat. It was a busy day in chat, a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, there's been action all over the place. Yes, biggest day, my boy, Mike Duraco, my boy, TTG fam in the house. Big shout out to Mike Duraco. Biggest day of his trading career so far. Mike, now you move that bar, brother. 3K was your biggest day. Now you move it to 5. And once you hit that $5,000 mark in a day, then you move that up to 7,500 and you keep on pushing. Okay, set goals, achieve them, cross them off, set new ones. Okay, that's what it's all about, guys. Beautiful. I love it. We had a real nice day today. Only one red day all year for my boy Russell. That's what I'm talking about. Green day for Robert Holder. Today was my first day as a member. Made $600 today. Dharmesh Kumar, welcome to the TTG family. Your very first day. Already pocketed $600. Republic of David, all about the green. San Holmack, goal of $250 per day. Made $500 today. Double their day. Today, Donnie Holbrook, $1,500 day. Biggest of Donnie's career. Congratulations, guys. I told you, a lot of really good, solid action in chat today. Had my own play, but yes, Lily Star Night. I love it. Your own play. I love it. That's what your trading group is all about. Learning to stand on your own 2 feet. You guys don't have to just trade only the things that I'm trading. You guys can trade your own. Okay, Lori Cotman, not a big day, but a green day. I'll take it. Green is good. Green is good. My boy, Chris. Yes, Chris. 3 for 3. Nice job, Chris. Nice job. Very nicely done. Good way to start the day. My goal was $500 a day. Been averaging $1,900 per day so far. Is this real? Russell, you better believe it. Mosey, me and Moman killed it. Go Moman. Jamie Chandler with a $12,000 day. Yes. How about Scott H? Guys, big shout out to Scott H. First full day in the chat room, plus $1,400. Thanks to the collective wisdom of the TTG family. Not bad. Already making back your membership in your very first day. I like it. Ray Shore, nice job. Just joined Ray Shore, new member. I love it. Jason Stone, my boy, with an $8,000 day. Parwez with a $1,700 day. I love it. Cameron Khan made $500 today. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Excellent, guys. Excellent. I love it. Congrats all of you that had a big day today. Listen, if you didn't have a big day today, okay, maybe you had a red day or maybe, you struggled a little bit today. Don't worry about it, guys. Ooh, way to go, Richard Chun. First $2,000 day, biggest of their career, many more to come. Congratulations. Trademeister with another $2,000 day. I love it. Way to go, Doug. $158. Yes, I love it. Guys, way to go, Susie. Yes. I love this. I love seeing all you guys comment like this. But like I said, listen, if you did not have a big day today, don't get down on yourself. I know you guys come on these live streams. Adebayo with a $15,000 day. And you started red. That's nice job. Very nice job. Jay Bird, TG Education, help me make 3 green trades other than Mike's only 1 month in. Oh, That's what a professional education can do for you right there. Jay Bird, there it is. Sam had their lifetime membership paid off in just 2 days. That's incredible. Well, guess what, Sam? You got a lifetime to go, brother. Julio, nice job today. Yes, Paris Lee on the Moment Momentum. Oh, that's his new nickname. I don't know if you did that on purpose, Paris Lee, but that is officially Moment's new nickname. I'm going to bring him on here in just a minute. That is officially his new nickname. I might even change his username in chat to Moment Momentum. Glenny trades my $1,500 and he traded light today. I love it. Guys, listen, if you did not have a big day today, don't get down on yourself. Go back, review your trades, see where you went wrong, see where you could have traded better. Okay, do not let a red day be for nothing. Learn from it. Learn from it. Understand the mistakes that you made. See how you could have traded better. And then don't make that same mistake tomorrow and be able to focus. Tomorrow's a brand new day, brand new opportunities. And that's the beauty about being a trader. It's all about redemption. You have a chance at redemption each and every single day. So those of you that had big days today, congrats. Let's keep that momentum going tomorrow. If you struggled a little bit today, don't stress it. Learn from it. Review your trades when we're done with this live stream. Don't make those same mistakes tomorrow. Come back with your head up high and get ready to kick some ass and take some names because we're absolutely on fire. Speaking of on fire, I want to introduce you guys now to, I told you we added 2 new moderators. One of them, the THD fam already knows. The second one, the THD fam is going to hear it right here live first, just like the YouTube community is. But with that being said, guys, I want to introduce you to one of our first moderators whose new nickname has just been stamped, Moment Momentum. Guys, give a big shout out and a big welcome to Momentum El Sadi, my boy. Moment, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
Hey, how are you? I'm reading your comments, guy. Like, you make me speechless. I love reading your comments. Like, I love you. I'm very happy and very proud to be part of the team and the family. I'm very happy to see you making money and learn from my style. Looking forward more and more and more and more. And you make me speechless. You know, in your comments, like, thank you.
It's awesome, man. I got to tell you guys, I love our family so much. I mean, Moment, obviously, brother, it's an honor having you part of the family and as a member, and now, you know, making the shift over to a moderator and being part of the fam. I love our fam. Like, you guys can see all the comments that are coming through in chat right now. Just all of our members just showing moments of love. I love it. I really do love it, man. I love it. So what I want to do here real quick, Moment, I think if you want to, I've got a couple of questions that I want to run through with you. If you want to maybe just kind of give people a little bit of some background on yourself and kind of how you got started trading and how all of that kind of came to be, and maybe talk to people a little bit about your style. And then I've got a list of questions that I want to run through with you. But, you know, just let's introduce, because a lot of the members obviously do know you, but we have a lot of viewers on the YouTube community that don't. So go ahead, my man. Just do a quick little intro on yourself and kind of how you got started.
So my background, I'm a pharmacist. I graduated from Faculty of Pharmacy, so I have a good medical background. I started trading 5 years ago. I had no any idea what I'm doing. It's like I'm gonna try the stocks and buy some stocks. So I start trading CVS and Walgreens. This is the area I know. I bought both of them and just left them. I find someone going up and the other one going down. I don't know what's going on. So I keep learning myself. I was working full-time job, so I keep learning and reading books, know how it goes for year and two. And then I said, like, I might start now just being a professional trader and only trade for living. After like 3 years exactly of trading and being profitable for 2 sequence year. So I quit my job and said, like, I'm gonna be a full-time trader, but I need to improve and be more solid as a trader. So I joined tons of groups in Facebook, and when you see like just follow my trade idea, you will make tons of money and this kind of stuff. So I tried like not like 10 or 12 of this kind of stocks, of this kind of subscription, and TDG was one of them. I tried like 3-day trial first. So my main idea was like, I want to learn as much as strategies and techniques from day trades. Yeah, see how everyone is trading. And when I get in TTG, I find it something different in courses. Like courses is value. I learn from most of them. And I decide to join for full membership for 1 year. After 2 months, I improved my winning rate from 72% to 84%. I didn't follow any of mods, by the way. Like I used just to watch Mike trading, how he get in, how he get out. So that's improved my trading strategy. I was trading by myself all the time, and most of you like you don't know me from the chat before, because I was just watching and do my trades. So learning is the core about my journey from day one till now. I'm very proud of being with you now and see your comments and our trades, and I'm really happy to see you making money from my trades and learning from my strategy. Maybe I can add something to you, all of you, so we can be as a team, be stronger, and we can catch every move in the market together.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Beautiful. So good. It's a nice little intro, guys. So welcome, Momin, our new moderator, guys, focusing mostly on large caps and option trades and some swing trades. It's just awesome. Just, has been absolutely on fire. So I'm going to go through. I got a couple of questions for you, Momin. I know you kind of touched upon a little bit of them, but you already said, I was going to ask you, how long have you been trading now full time? You started 5 years ago trading, and then how long has it been since you've been now a full-time trader?
2 years.
2 years. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Now, why did you sign up to True Trading Group? Was it just like you were just trying to get as much information, as much strategy as you can and variety, or what was it about TTG that made you want to sign up to the group?
My goal was learning as much as I can from trading technique and strategies. Like you trade different strategy rather than me. Like you trade only small caps. You get in and out in 5 or 10 minutes sometimes. You do 5 or 6 trades a day. My trading style is different. Like my trades take from week to months. Sometimes I take profit early if the market give me the opportunity to. So I'm trying to improve myself by learning different techniques. I learn a lot from you. I learn a lot from Jason, the way he do morning in the morning and analyze the charts. I learned a lot from how he rotate his position, just buying the dip and selling the high. So my goal was improving myself and learn different techniques, so I can use these techniques in mind. So I'm being stronger trader.
Awesome, man. Yeah, and that's one of the beauties about like receiving a professional education, is that you can apply it to different styles. It's when someone tries to teach you like a gimmick, it's something that will be very specific to one particular style. But when you're able to go through and get a real education, understanding about, risk management and trader psychology and position sizing and quality setups and technical analysis and understanding different indicators, you're able to apply it to various trading styles, and I think that's a very important thing. And I think that's what makes True Trading Group, I think, different from a lot of the other services that you've been a part of. Now, me personally, I've never been a part of any other group ever. Okay. I've just, I've always just been,
I can give you insight.
I've just been, doing my thing until we started True Trading Group. So I think it's great. Like, I want to know kind of from you and maybe some members that are also in chat. If you guys want to sound off in chat while Moment's talking, I just want to know, like, with your experience being part of so many other groups and so many other communities, what makes TTG different from the other groups that you've been a part of?
It's not about alerts only, like all the other services, it's all about alerts, like just send you an alert and stop loss, make money or don't make money. Here, it's about learning and know the strategy. Like I told you, like I learn a lot of different strategies from you, from Wolf, from Jay, even Jason. He don't share his trades, but I learned a lot from him, how he analyzed the chart in the morning, how he set up his plan in the morning. I'm doing my plan like him now, like he has his watch list in the morning. I have my watch list in the morning exactly like what he's doing, but I'm trading something different.
Right. Exactly.
That's an improvement I get from TTG.
Awesome. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So how would you, I mean, I know I talked about it a little bit too already, but how would you explain your trading style? I know it's, like you said, it's different from mine. How would you explain your trading style for maybe some of our members that are looking for maybe a different type of style or a different type of trade? What would you say? What's your trading style?
So I did a lot of styles, and I trade like my main style for the last 2 months, and I being like kind of very successful in this, like 95% rate. It's a option day trade. I used to scalp the option, like buying the option and sell it at the same day, weeklies, which is very, very fast and high risk play. So now I'm trying. Since I am being a mod in TTG, I decide to play safe plays, which take at least from 1 to 2 months swinging option, because as a team we can't play all this kind of risky stuff. I'm trying to make the low risk, medium, or high reward plays like Facebook. We get in Facebook with 40% up in like 5 days now. So I'm trying to find the easy and safe swing trades.
Yeah.
So we can from this point, like my goal is to teach you new skills, not only to make some money from alerts. I know like money is nice and we're gonna make money. We already made some money. I'm proud. I'm happy to see you making all this money. But the thing is, like I want to make you professional in option trading. This is my goal in TTG now. So I'm starting from easy plays, like 1 or 2 months swing options. This is my main concern now, and I'm trying to stay on this momentum, as you told me, in this momentum now, for like 2 or 3 months. Just play safe plays, safe weekly swings, till we all of us being like professionals, so we can play weeklies and 2-week option, and we can make it like crazy in the chat room. This is my goal now.
Beautiful, man. I absolutely love it. Tell me a little, because your win rate went from 72% before now to 86% after. Why?
I will give you an example. Like my last one of the trades, most of you joined me, was ABV. We trade ABV calls last week. The timing, it's being perfect now. Like the time I get in and out the trade, it's being perfect. Like we get in perfect time and we get out at perfect time. I learned this from you. Like I get the move. I get the move from my style, my scanner, how I scan. I find a good opportunity in the sectors. But the perfect time to get in and out, I learned this from your strategy, how you see the chart, the daily chart, the high volume push, the low volume pullback, the wedges, all this kind of stuff I learned from you. So you added to my strategy. So we getting better.
Awesome, man. I love it. This makes me so happy, Mom. You have no idea, man. It makes me so happy.
No, that's the truth. Like you gave me a lot, and Wolf, like I used to do, like I trade with Wolf, and I wish he listening now. Like one of the day I was baggy holder for one of pot stocks, Charlotte's Web. Like I just put this in my long-term portfolio to have a position for pot stock, and I have no idea what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like now I know a lot about stock. I'm just following him, learning from him how he rotate his position. He just sell when it goes high and buys a dip. He making everyday money from just trading what he know.
Yeah. Awesome, man. I love it. All right. Well, so listen now I got one more question for you. Now listen, no pressure, right? But since you became a mod in True Trading Group, I don't even know if you know this or not. You have a 100% win rate, my friend. You are 11 for 11 since becoming a mod on January 13th. No pressure. Tell me, Moment, my boy, my brother, where do you go from here? And if you can also just try to explain, like, what does it mean to you to put the members of True Trading Group first now, and to be able to share with them your knowledge, your experience, your style, to help educate people and to help the THD fam make money? Where do you go from here? Talk to me.
Yeah, it's not easy, like especially in the morning. Like I was watching today, making my watch list. You know what make me more happy than the 100%? When I see a lot of our members and they hear, I wish they put the trades they make. They make more than me. Like I trade 11, they should. Some of them trade 20 or 30 from my watch list, and they made more money than I make. So that make me more happy. By the way, like they take the idea. So
Yep.
and that's what I'm trying to do now. Like just making my watch list, give them idea. So I will keep myself in safe trades, because I had one-on-one today with someone who was working full-time job, and I know how it's work when you're doing full-time. We are in CVS trade today, and I have an opportunity to make the 8% in 5 minutes in this trade, but I didn't close the position. I didn't take profit, because the main idea from this trade is for the people who's working full-time job. I want to stay in this trade as long as they can make profit when they can, like according to their time. So I'm trying to be easy, safe. If we lost a trade, it's gonna be 10% maximum to lose any trade. That's my main concern now. Like, so we have home runs now, Space, Bob, Facebook, Big Dare today. We have a lot of home runs. So that's good. If we lost a trade, I'm trying to make it between 10 and 15% maximum, so we can keep being profitable all the time till we learn more and work more as a team. So I have a lot of trades. Like I missed a lot of my entries today, but I'm satisfied with 2 trades with a group till I get used to it and everyone know the technique and the style, so we can crush it and make more than 5 or 6 trades a day.
I love it, man. I love it. I love it so much. Moment, my man. Moment Momentum is your new nickname. So whether you like it or not, that is your new name in my eyes. Moment Momentum.
Like it.
Listen, man, I gotta tell you, Moment, thank you so much for coming on, man. I know there's a lot of the TT members are already crushing it with you. They're looking forward to doing one-on-ones with you, and there's a lot of people that are looking forward to pick your brain and are excited about what the future holds as the TGD family continues to grow and continues to just display various trading styles. It's amazing, it really is, and to see where you have come to and where you're at right now when you're trading. I'm also excited to see what the future holds, and we'll see how long. No pressure. We'll see how long you can keep that 100% win rate going, man. Awesome. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much for coming on. My TTG fam, guys, give a big thank you to your boy, Momin.
Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks a lot, Moment. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. Thank you.
See you
later. All right, guys. Man, Momentum. That is his name. So that's our new moderator. We added him on January 13th, was his first day with the TG fam. And like I said, guys, 11 for 11. since he has joined the TTG community. Absolutely fantastic trader. And that brings me on to my next big announcement here that I want to share with all of you, is our latest addition to the TTG family. I told you guys that my goal here with True Trading Group is, and we talked about it yesterday on the live stream, that it's not just about me. It's not, michaeledward.com. We have a lot of really, 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 really good moderators. A lot of really good moderators, and just continue to display different types of trading styles for people of all walks of life, and for people that are doing different types of like working a full-time job, like someone that is looking for, day trading, someone that's looking for swing trading, someone that's looking for long-term swing trading, someone that's looking for long-term portfolio ads, someone that's looking for options versus stocks. I mean, really just building a core group of professional traders that specialize in all these different types of trading styles, so that there is literally someone in TTG for everyone. I think I've got, okay, so hold on a second, guys, time out. Before I introduce you guys to our new moderator, I think Shug wants to come on and say a few words.
Hey guys. So hang on, let me switch this for a second. All right, that's better. What's going on, guys? So for those that don't know me, my name is Adam. They call me Shug because that one time I held a guy over a balcony and gave someone a Rolex. That's a joke. But anyways, I digress. Listen to this. So with True Trading Group, Mike and I own True Trading Group together. And what my role at True Trading Group is as his partner, business partner, and life partner too, sometimes.
Partner.
It's been a long time. What my role is to run the business aspect of True Trading Group, and that includes the finding and the hiring of the TTG moderators. And Mike said it best, man. We haven't brought in new moderators in close to 4 years since we started True Trading Group. We are an extremely tight-knit group. Everyone that comes into True Trading Group as a moderator is a representation of years worth of work that we've put into this, and years worth of trust that we've built with our members and the community. And it's something that we take so incredibly seriously. Momin was the first new mod that we brought in. And now one of the things that we needed was this longer term, we needed longer term, more large cap traders in True Trading Group, and guys, the mod that I'm going to introduce tonight, like for those of you that are in True Trading Group, our sense of humor, nobody in True Trading Group is sitting there all serious all the time. We're laid back. We are absolutely like just a relaxed group of people that actually give a crap about one another. And it's a really great environment, man. It's not too serious. It's a really, really great environment. And the guy that we're gonna bring in now to introduce as our mod fits that mold to a freaking T. Okay? Not only that, this guy is an actual licensed financial professional. And I just want to get it correct here. So let me pull up my notes. Where's it at? Hang on one second. This guy that I'm going to introduce with Mike, or that Mike's going to, bring on in a second. This guy currently holds a series 4, 7, 8, 63, and 65 with FINRA. That's some pretty impressive stuff, right? That's some pretty impressive stuff.
Very, very.
Now, in full disclosure, he will not be acting in that capacity inside of True Trading Group, because True Trading Group is not a licensed broker-dealer, nor will we act like one, nor will any of our mods act like one. Okay? That's not why he's here. But for him to have that experience and to bring that experience over here and into the education that we're offering in True Trading Group is exceptional. I mean, that's pretty high caliber, you know? So I'm going to bring in the mod right now, and then I'm going to let Mike take over. But guys, our new mod is Mr. Wait. How do I do this? No. There we go. There he is. All right. Hang on. Please welcome Glenny Trades Treef.
Glenny boy!
It's about time we brought some class into this joint.
Look at his name tag, dude. What does it say?
It says
You got a little name
Glenn.
tag.
It has a squirrel.
What does it say?
It just says Glenn, and it has a squirrel.
That's amazing. You have a cow in the back of your picture.
And there's a cow behind me.
Yeah.
Guys, the TTG fam, you guys all know him as Glenny Trades. Give him a big, warm welcome, guys. Welcome, Glenny, our brand new moderator with a professional financial background. Absolutely incredible. Glenny, my man, welcome to the TTG fam. It's been an absolute blast. Obviously, just having you in chat, having you be part of the group, and now, you know, becoming even a bigger part of the TTG family as our new moderator. I'm so excited to have you, you know, join the group, and just, you know, take it away, my man. Just give some. I've got a bunch of questions that I want to ask you, but let's start off with just like talk to us a little bit about your background. So for those that are unfamiliar with you, just to get an idea of the kind of leader that we're bringing on here, give us a little bit of information about yourself and your background.
All right. Well, you can tell I'm a little aged and weathered. You know, I'm not as young as you whippersnappers. I've been in the industry, the financial services industry, for 33 years, a long time. Right out of college, got a job with a trading company, a discount brokerage called Quick and Riley, and I stayed there for 15 years. Was a branch manager, regional manager, district manager, operations manager. Been through all different market cycles. I started a month before the crash of 1987. I got licensed. I actually took my Series 7 on the same day, time, building as Jordan Belford, the Wolf of Wall Street.
Wow.
I'm sure he got a better grade. I just passed my Series 7 with a 70. He must have got, and that's the minimum that you need to pass. But, you know, I have my Series 4 is a registered options principal. Series 7 is my registered representative. 8 is a supervisory. 63, 65. I do life insurance as well, annuities, that sort of thing. But like I said, I've seen it all. I've, you know, encountered all the different types of markets, all the different crashes, the crash of 87, the flash crash, the dot-com bubble, every kind of market imaginable. I made my share of mistakes, you know, the problem with trading is a lot of times people think they're smarter than the market or they can outthink professionals, and it's very tough to outthink professionals. And I learned that you don't have to beat professionals. You don't have to beat the market. You don't have to buy things at the low and sell them at the high in order to make money. So there are a lot of ways to make money. Mike is an excellent day trader. He trades very quickly. He can spot charts, look at a chart and see what, you know, I'm a little slower at that because of my age and because of, you know, I've got a lot of miles on me. I trade differently, although I'll trade some short-term day trades, but most of what I do and what I make my money on is, you know, swing trading, longer-term swing trading. Usually I'm not in things for a day or two. I know that Jay, Momin like to, they can swing things for 2 or 3 or 4 days. My trades typically last longer. And so what I do is in my trading, you know, I look for special situations. I do a lot more fundamental analysis than typical, directional traders, people that are technical, mostly technical traders. I do more fundamental analysis. I want to identify directional sentiment. I want to look at secular growth versus cyclical growth. I look at momentum shifts. I look at situational swings. I pay attention to the news. I want to know what's going on with companies and with their news releases, and I read their earnings reports, and I listen to earnings calls. There's a lot of things you can get from a conference call, and you can ask questions on conference calls, and you want to know, the fundamental analysis kind of leads me to what stocks I want to own, and then I do the technical analysis that tell me when to buy them and what setup looks right. Because you can do your fundamental analysis and figure out that, oh, this is a great company, it's a value, it trades at a discount to its peers and everything. But if it doesn't have any momentum, or if it doesn't have any institutional sentiment or ownership, if it's not moving, then why bother? It's probably not going to move. So you can be ahead of the game, you can be ahead of people, but you can't jump in before everybody else does, because you could be the only one owning it. Oh, and you're going to feel, oh, I'm brilliant because I've spotted this thing and nobody else knows about it. Well, what good does that do? You need everybody else to, send your stock down the road.
You don't want to be the only person at the party.
Yeah.
It's not much of a party if you're the only one there.
Hang on a second. Let me get my water. I'm getting a little dry.
Sure.
What?
That's what I tell you about his sense of humor. I love it. Glennie, you crack me up on a daily basis, man. You really do. Oh my God. But listen, my next I want to address something real quick, because this is actually a lot of people don't know that. Well, actually, no one knows this except you, me, and Adam. Is that, or I should say, you, Adam, and I. So you are a licensed financial professional, and a lot of people don't know this, but you chose to work with True Trading Group over a job at a large multinational investment house that shall remain nameless, but a very, very, very large, well-known investment house.
Yes.
Okay. I need to know what made you decide to go with joining TTG and over this globally renowned investment house. And what did you see in TTG that made you turn down the job at that firm and decide to come in and work with True Trading Group?
Several reasons. First and foremost, I really like working with, I like being an educator. I like helping, when in my history of my career, as a financial consultant, you really made money. You made a living by working with the people that had a lot of wealth, and you charged them lots of fees. And yeah, I like making money that way, but I enjoyed more working with people that were novice investors. I enjoyed working with people that didn't have a lot of money. And I'd like to share my experience of the market and knowledge of, the financial services industry. I like teaching people on how, what an IRA is, what the tax consequences of doing certain things, how to be more tax efficient, how to spot trends. And, when I work for full service firms like those, you got paid for, people could do it themselves. I like True Trading because you're empowering people. It's a cliche, you're showing people how to fish,
right,
instead of, giving them the fish. I think that the empowerment is very powerful, and I think that it's a great opportunity for me to share some of my experience, some of my knowledge with the people, the family, and I feel that everybody in chat, everybody, all members are part of the family, that we all win together. There's no trader left behind. Nobody feels good if 99 people, 99 out of 100 people make money. One person didn't make money. Well, let's figure out, let's get to 100 people. That might not be possible, but I like educating people. That's one. Two, it's for selfish reasons. If I'm working for a large organization, I'll be working with individuals. I'll be working with high net worth people. I'll be helping them with their portfolios and their situation. And I won't be helping myself out. I'm not, if I work at a desk on the phone, I'm not going to be able to trade like I can trade here.
Right.
So I can look out, I can do my work, figure out what situations make the most sense for my trading. And then I'll alert them whenever I'll talk about what I'm looking at. Here's what I identified. Here's the news that, came out. It's not really being covered by the press or whatever. I'll give you my reasons why I like it. And maybe maybe there's more move. A lot of times news will come out, the stock will move, but there's additional legs, there's pullbacks, there's re-entry points. The difference between, day trading, what I'm trading is you have these continuation patterns that we're looking for, that, we're looking for both flags, a flag, good news can come out, stock can start a nice run, but there are several legs to runs. News can continue their cycle. If a company has a new product, or their, I keep on bouncing the tape. That news doesn't last for like 1 or 2 days. That, their new product can keep selling. They can keep delivering it. It could be flying off the shelves or whatever. So,
I think too, also, like when I and I'll just follow up with that. Like when I used to work at the fund, like people have to understand that when a stock gains institutional interest for a fundamental reason, institutions cannot come in and acquire the positions that they want in just a day. It could take weeks to, it could take a month for a fund to come in, and depending on obviously liquidity limitations and depending on, the assets under management and how big of a position they want to take in the company. But it could take weeks for institutions to get their fill. Okay. It's not something that, the stock has this one little run because of a press release, but like you're saying, there's that follow-on movement when there's institutional demand behind a stock. And that's why I think like where your experience comes in with like identifying opportunity within sectors, being able to dive into earnings reports and maybe 8Ks and 10Qs and seeing on earnings calls and really being able to add like that fundamental value, mix that with technical analysis so we get the timing of it correct. It provides for such a high quality trade opportunity when you're able to combine the professional aspect of those two different things.
Right, exactly. And along the same lines, where you're talking about institutions, is, they might say, okay, I want to start a position in here and I'd like to get it up to 8%, for instance, throw out a number. But you got to understand that these mutual funds, these institutions have inflows all the time. People have 401ks, they have mutual funds, they're contributing, and then that money flows to the stocks. I mean, it flows into the mutual funds, the equity funds, and these places will keep buying if they have to maintain an 8%, or their goal is to be at 8%. And they're a $400 million fund. Now they're 500 million, 600 million, and 700 million because they have inflows of money. Well, they got to keep adding to those positions, and that is institutional ownership.
Exactly.
And that propel stocks further down the road.
Exactly. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm so excited, Glenn. I'm so excited.
Me too.
With this specific trading style that we talked about that you're going to be bringing to TTG, like what type of trader do you think would benefit most from this type of style?
Well, everybody's different in TTG. You have people that are just starting. They have small accounts and they want to grow a $500 account to 1,000 to 2,000 to 8,000 to 12,000 up the road. My trades are probably not going to give you that kind of move initially. Mine are going to be a little bit more conservative. They're going to, I'm looking for doubles and singles. I'm looking for 20, 30, 40% type moves over time. So it might be people that have a larger portfolio, a larger amount of money, people that don't want, sometimes people get into small day trades and it might be too volatile for them. Maybe their heart is pounding because they entered a trade where a stock is already up 150% in the morning. And I know you're great at what you do, but I end up going on some of your trades, and even though I'm not using a large amount, of my portfolio, I'm using a very small amount. I'm still like watching this thing every tick.
That volatility, yeah.
For me, and I'm a little bit like what Wolf does. I'll buy things and I'll tear into something, and then I'll take profits on the way up. I'll have my profit areas all mapped out, and then I'll look for pullbacks, and then I'll rebuy. I'll try to lower my cost basis by buying stocks on dips, selling when they run, buy on the dips. I also sometimes I end up writing calls against my position. I buy a stock at 20, it goes up to 25, and a week's time, I might say, well, that's a nice move. I can sell it at 25. I can make my profit. I might end up writing a call against it. And writing a call is a way to lower your cost basis, reduce your risk. And if they take the stock, so be it. They take the stock, but you put the premium in your pocket. If the stock doesn't meet the strike price, you still get to put that premium in your pocket and write it again if you wish.
Yeah.
And so but I also buy puts and calls as well. I don't do a lot of shorting individual stocks. Don't do a lot of that, but I do it occasionally. Awesome. when I identify something.
Yeah. Beautiful, man. I think that your style adds such a well-rounded, it kind of like when you look at all the mods that we have, it's just, you talk about diversity and something that I think, the fundamental aspect, and like, a lot of people want to know, okay, like, what do I need to look for when it comes to reading an earnings report and stuff like that? I think that having your experience, 33 years as a financial service professional, is just, I'm so excited to have you part of the group. I know the teaching.
And I'm only 38, so that's pretty.
That's nice, man. That's pretty good. What are your goals with working with TTG? Like, how will you manage to keep a high level of trading, like while still putting the members, like the TTG members, first? I know you said like you're all about the education, and that's like one of the reasons why you ended up choosing TTG instead of the big investment firm. But like, what are your personal goals with working with TTG?
Well, I do have to be careful because I'm a licensed professional. I can't give individual recommendations for people on strategies, but I could. Well, I would probably want to ask your permission to. I may suggest, hey, you should talk to your tax advisor. You might be able to use that account to trade. I mean, I have to talk to you and Adam about that, but there's different, besides trading, there's a lot of, I'm not going to get into financial planning with people.
Right. Yeah.
I can't be their financial advisor, but I could, if they have a question about trades, what I think I can bring to the table would be, yeah, I remember something like that happening in 1990, where we had this crisis or that event happen. And here's what occurred. Here's what people were doing. They were loading into this sector here based on this analysis, and everybody thought it was brilliant, but they didn't really see this part of it, which then wiped everybody out. So
Right.
what I can bring is a lot of that market experience of seeing all different types of market. We've had a pretty good market ever since, March of last year. The market doesn't go up in a straight line. There are pullbacks. We use those to our advantage.
Right.
I'm a big believer that you can make money in up markets. You can make money in down markets. There's always a bull market somewhere. I'm a big believer of that. But there's also times that you've got to be, I'm more of a conservative trader, so there's times to take some money off the table and reduce your risk somewhat. When I call out a trade, I'll put in where I think we should put our stop. I don't like sitting around in trades too long. If I'm wrong, and I will be wrong. If I'm wrong, I don't want to see, money sitting not working for us.
Right.
I don't want it to be like it's going to take a year before that stock comes back to the price we bought it. I'll
Right.
take a loss. It's part of trading.
Yeah, that's risk management 101, man. It's one of the most important aspects of trading. Glenny, man, I gotta tell you, brother, I thank you for coming on with me here tonight. I'm really excited, for you to be our new moderator. My TTG fam, you guys that are all on the live, and even if you're not a True Trading Group member, hopefully you guys are we'll join the team here pretty shortly. But my TTG fam, give a big shout out, a big huge thank you to Glenny, your new TTG moderator, bringing an entirely different perspective to the group, from the fundamental aspect of things. A true financial professional, guys, joining the group.
Thank you. And I'm sure people will be able to instant message me now. So if you have any questions, anything, I'll get back to you as quick as I can.
Awesome, man.
I welcome all feedback, all questions, however I can help.
Awesome. Glenny, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you coming on.
Real quick, Mike, I have one more question for.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. I skipped this question.
Glenny, I've heard a lot of rumors out there that you have an OnlyFans for your feet.
I thought that was between you and me. I didn't know that you were going to bring it in front of everybody.
Oh.
There's like 1,000 people here.
How to get that discount code?
I've got I'm up there with Bella Thorne and
I think Black China, I think, is the
Black China.
Yeah. 20 million a month.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bella Thorne and Black China doing it big, fans.
I'm in the wrong.
I also want to say that, Adam, this is the way that you should be dressing if you're going to be the CEO or president of a large corporation with all these members. You got to, dress respectfully.
Yeah,
that's why I respect our members.
Mike and I, Mike will tell you firsthand. I've literally walked into meetings where there have been millions and millions of dollars on the table, in so to speak, in contract, wearing basketball shorts and a t-shirt.
This is true. I've been there.
It's gotten us the contract.
This is true.
That's what happens with you young folks. That's the look. That's the if you've got the game, you can wear anything. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Glenny, man, thank you so much.
Do you think Elon Musk is going to get kicked out of a meeting because he wears shorts?
No, but I got a little way to go before that. So, all right, guys.
Yeah, Glenny, thank you so much, man. We got a lot of stuff to to dive into still on the live stream. I got a bunch of lessons I want to cover with the group. Guys, give a big shout out to Glenny. Thank you so much, Glenny. And I will see you tomorrow in chat, my man. Squirrel. Oh, man, I love it. The TTG fam just keeps getting bigger and better. I love it. I love it so much, guys. I love it so much. Guys, real quick, follow me on Twitter if you still don't follow me on Twitter. If you still don't, you're missing out, guys. I'm always posting trade ideas, trade recaps, some general market commentary stuff on that Twitter feed. So go ahead and give me a follow. My Twitter handle's right there at the bottom of the screen. It's at @MikeEdward_TTG. Guys, I want to see 500 likes right now on this video. If you guys are pumped for the new moderators, if you guys are excited, I've got a lot of lessons I want to cover with you right now on stop loss placement, on patience. We're going to talk about ACRS. We're going to talk about TRXC. We're going to talk about EH. My big wins there from the day today. 3 for 4. Solid day for me today. In chat, like I said, the action, the momentum, everything is still, it's just like every day. It's every day. It's, you know, I know I keep saying this. I know I kind of sound like a broken record, but guys, seriously, like we're on fire in chat. I think the chat room now, between all the moderators, I think we're up to like an 85% win rate. That means that whenever one of the moderators calls out a trade, there's an 85% chance right now that it is a profitable one. That is the level of consistency that all the moderators are firing on right now. We are all just gotten hot at the same time. Like, you know, Moment, 11 for 11 since becoming a THD mod. The Wolf hasn't had a loser in a while either. I mean, it's like we're just, you know, Chris Toner's been hot. I mean, Jay Downing, yeah, it's 84.95% actually is the number, 84.95%. Guys, so you guys got to get your butts in chat. I mean, you guys are seriously missing out. If you're not part of the THD fam here yet. But I want to see, you know, I just kind of dropped a lot of information on you, right? With these 2 new moderators, we're talking different trading styles. Some of it might be over some people's heads. I want to know right now if you are brand new to trading or you've never been on a THD live stream before. I want you guys to go ahead and press the number 1 in chat right now. Excuse me, type the number 1 in chat. If you're brand new to trading or you have never been on a THD live stream before. All right, we got Tiger L, Ace, Denise Poirier, Stonks Are Not Us, Peter Donahue, LV, John Brinjar, Alana Williams, Big Meat Nuggets, Stan D, Kirk, Lystra, Linda D, Tony Rios, new. What's going on, bro? Lashana Murray's new. Dean Stunrod, Lashana Murray, Christoph Markowitz, Akagi Zubaza, Mark Rep. Nice. Jesse Barber. Very nice. Just joined last night. Welcome to the family. We got Jay Spees, Internet Enforces. I am Nia Evans is brand new. Juan Diego Bernal is brand new. Nice. Lily Starlight here from Insider Financial. Welcome, Lily. WM Flutes. Joined today. Internet Enforcers joined today. Welcome to the family. Dylan Taylor. Hey, Avneet just joined TGD last night. Super excited to be part of the fam. I'm excited to have you part of the fam. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Okay, all right. We're getting a lot. All right, time out. Getting a lot of questions right now from people on how to join. I wasn't going to talk about this until later on the live stream. We're getting a lot of questions from people on how to join. Guys, right now, tonight on this live stream, okay, usually the price to join True Trading Group for the year usually is $2,212 for the year. But tonight, you guys can get a 40% discount. That brings the price down to just $1,307 for the year. It is an all-inclusive membership. Okay, there are no upsells. You literally get access to every single thing we have. That is all of our courses, beginner and advanced courses, option courses, swing trading, trader psychology. You guys get access to all of that. our chat room, or the trade alerts, the mobile app, so you can stay connected to the chat room, even though you guys are not in front of your computer screen if you work full-time jobs. Our news feed, our trade simulator, our scanners, our video library. You guys get access to all of it. There's no upsell. So we're getting a lot of questions from people in the chat right now. So I figure I'll just tell you guys the price real quick. It's normally $2,212 for the year, but on this live stream tonight until midnight, you can use coupon code TTG121. That's going to give you a 40% discount. It's going to bring the price all the way down to just $1,307. Okay, that's for the entire year, all inclusive. You guys get access to every single thing that we have. Okay. So, like I said, real quick, I just wanted to kind of, for those that are asking, because I'm seeing a lot of people that are typing, how do I join? How do I join? How do I join? I just saw a lot of people. I guess you guys are excited about Glenny, about Glenny's OnlyFans for his feet and Moment and our new moderators. I hope you guys are excited. So we have a lot of people that are asking. So there you guys have it. Use coupon code TGD121 for those of you that are asking. Back to everybody that just typed the number one in chat. I want to know what your goals are with trading. You guys said you are brand new. I want to know what your goals are with trading. And then we're going to dive into the lessons here on the day, and we're going to recap all those trades. Go ahead, guys. Type them in chat. To learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Nice. To retire. To have 52 green weeks so far. I'm 2 for 2. Nice. Nice, Eric. Nice job on that Roku trade today. Lister wants to change my financial. Sean Johnson. Sean, every time I ask what your goal is, you always type the Patek 5726. We are going to get you to a point where you're going to get yourself a Patek 5726, and you better let me know when that day comes. Let me know when that day comes. Learn everything I can about trading, become proficient. I want to buy a house. I want to help my family. My goal is to help start supplement my income. I want to manage my own 401k and invest in other long-term stocks, learn to day trade better, and log in with my real YouTube account. I want to learn how to fish, how to read candles. It's an incredible feeling to have the freedom that successful trading gives you. Amen to that. I want to retire my wife from her day job, then eventually retire myself. Yes, Bubblicious. I love that your YouTube icon is the TTG logo, by the way. Let's do this wants to move to Spain. Yes. Well, that's the beauty about trading. You can trade from anywhere in the world. All you need is internet. Looking for another source of income. I just want to make money, make my money work rather than sit. Amen to that, John. Make double my Social Security income. Yep, let's do that. Nice. Elena Wards has finally got the money to join today. Elena, welcome to the family. Make sure you use that coupon code. All right, that's TTG121. Make sure you use that coupon code so you get the 40% discount. WM, want to turn 500 account to enough to earn monthly profit now that I'm retired. Yes, some extra income. No, Lashana, don't do that. Okay, so Lashana says, I did the 7-day trial today, and I'm hoping to make enough to join TTG. Yes, listen. Very, very, very possible and realistic where you can just make enough money during your trial to become, to pay for your membership. That's very possible. But do not just do the trial to try to make the money to join the membership. You guys are missing the whole point of the trial if that's all you're trying to do. The point of you guys getting access to the trial, I'd rather you save and not feel like you need to do that so you're not pressured during those days when you're in chat or feel like you're missing out on something. I'd rather you not join right now and save the money so that you can come to join. Take advantage of the trial to get a feel for what it's like to be part of our community, to see how our chat room operates and the people that we have in there. Go through the courses that are included with that trial and go through our member dashboard and see the resources and tools that are available to you as a full-time member. That's the point of doing the trial. Okay. Don't just join the trial and just say, okay, I'm going to join the trial. I'm going to try to make $1,300 so I can join, and that's it. Because you're going to put so much pressure on yourself during those couple of days that you're going to miss out on everything else that the trial entails. Okay. So with that being said, guys, these are beautiful. These are beautiful goals that you all are typing here in chat. I love it. I love it. These are all fantastic goals. It's important to have a goal that motivates you. It's important to have a goal that motivates you. And a lot of these comments that I see are motivational. It's not just, oh, I want to get rich. No, I have very specific, okay, I want to supplement my income. I want to buy a house. I want to make enough so my wife can retire from work. Like I want to, save for my kids' college. Like these are very meaningful, motivational goals. And I love it. I love it. Okay. You need something to motivate you. And, I promise, and what I can guarantee you is that myself, Glennie, Momin, Adam, the rest of the entire TeachD family, we are all, and not just meaning me and the moderators, but also our members, because we truly are family and we all truly do give a damn about whether one another succeeds or fails. I guarantee you the entire TeachD community is going to be there right by your side to help you achieve those goals, and we're going to do them all together. We're all in this game together, guys. Okay, we're all in this game together. Okay, guys, so we're getting a little late here. I want to dive right in. I want to dive right in here, guys. Let's get to the trades. All right, let's get to the trades. Let me pull up my my charting software for you guys, and let's talk about the lessons here from the day. Okay. Okay, guys, so here we are. Let's go through, let's recap. Indoor Smoker says, do you still like AMD long-term? I don't just like AMD long-term, Indoor Smokers. I love it. Okay, I love it. So let's get into the trades from the day, guys. First is going to be ACRS. Okay, and I told you guys that one of the important things that I wanted to discuss with you all, okay, was the importance of proper stop loss placement. Okay, was one of the things was the importance of proper stop loss placements. And the first thing that I want to point out to you guys here, okay, is this ACRS. Okay, this is the first trade that I want to recap with you guys. I've got a lot to go over with you. Okay, I have a lot to go over with you. We have ACRS, we have TXRC or TRXC, and then we have EH. And we don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to go start to just right in. Okay. ACRS, this was a 20% gain for me today. We pulled out some sick profits on this thing. And what caught my eye, okay, on this, what caught my eye here on this ACRS was this early morning double top, that just sold off right into a double bottom. This is a crazy setup there, right there in the morning. You had this early morning double top that sold down right into a double bottom. And once that low did not break, you got a little bit of a squeeze. Okay, you got a little bit of a squeeze here that took us through those initial morning highs with a nice, strong increase in volume. And then you had this real slow, steady pullback. Look at the volume on the pullback. I really need you guys to pay attention to this setup here and the volume profile on this, because this is what gave me the confidence to hold on to this position. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the stop loss placement. The volume that came in there through that initial high compared to the slow drifting lower volume during this pullback takes me right down into an area of support, which is your trade line and your VWAP indicator. When I entered ACRS, I got long ACRS at 10:06 a.m. at $15.70. Okay, $15.70. I'm long right there. Okay, right there on that pullback, because I'm getting long in front of, okay, there's my entry right there. I'm getting long in front of these prior highs. Okay, but now let's talk about stop loss. Okay, let's talk about stop loss. My stop loss when I initially entered this trade, I said, was the 1450 area. 1450 area. Okay, we never touched 1450. The low during this pullback was 1467. So if you want to talk about absolute spot on, picture perfect stop loss placement, this is the example of that. But the reason why I'm saying my stop loss is 1450, when you are entering this trade, you need to look at the chart. You have to look at the chart to be able to identify where your stop loss belongs. So many traders just want to pick some arbitrary percentage and say, I'm going to risk 5%. What the hell does 5% mean? You can't do that. Your stop loss needs to be where it needs to be based on the chart pattern that is in front of you. And now I've got a couple of support indicators that we have to talk about, because when I'm looking at a chart pattern, I will identify where are my support indicators, where are my support levels, so I know if the stock gets below these support indicators or this support level, then the setup I am trading is no more. So as I'm long this ACRS, I'm looking at this setup and I'm saying to myself, you've got all these tails up here, right? You got all these tails up here of these initial highs. And then I have my VWAP and my trade line indicators lining up perfectly to one another once I entered this trade. So when I entered this trade, I'm saying to myself, guys, this is a volatile stock. This stock just went from $13 to $16.50 in a matter of about 15 minutes. This is a volatile stock. Okay, this is a volatile stock, guys. And I'm setting my stop loss below those two support indicators of VWAP and the trade line. That's why my trade alert today said, guys, ACRS, long ACRS, this is my exact trade alert, long ACRS 1570, stop loss 1450 area. And the low of these pullbacks were 1467. And you will see that those support indicators, okay, my VWAP indicator, my trade line indicator, held support, held support, held support, and then all of a sudden, bang, you get this breakout to new highs, and then we halt. And I start peeling profits off the table. Guys, I entered this trade at 10:06 a.m. Okay, 10:06 a.m. And then my first take profit comes off the table at 10:35 a.m. at 16:58 as we shoot up here through that high of the day. Okay, because there was your high of the day at 1665. I took a piece of profit off 25% of my position in front of that high of the day. And then we come out of that halt and we shoot higher. And I take another piece of profit off the table at 1735. That's at 10:41 a.m. Okay, I take another piece of profit off the table at 1735. And then we get this real nice extension move. And I take my final piece of profit off the table up there at 1885 at 11:01 a.m. for a solid 20% gain. There's the entry at 1570. And there are your three take profits, 25% of my position, 50% of my position, and then the final 25% of my position. But the lesson on this trade, guys, is the stop loss placement. So many traders would have prematurely gotten stopped out of this trade if you're not properly identifying the support levels. So many traders would have gotten stopped out. Okay, if I just zoom this over, so many traders would, let me just actually delete all of this to clean the chart up. So let's say you entered the trade here. So many traders would have stopped out right there. So many. And you're stopping out right into support. You're stopping out right into your VWAP and your trade line indicator, but you're stopping out right into that. And with that premature stop out, you miss out on a 20% gain. You miss out on a 20% gain. Okay. And that was this ACRS trade. Okay. So that's a lesson I want you guys to take from ACRS. Again, your stop loss goes where it needs to go based on the chart pattern and based on the technical levels that you are looking at. Okay. That was the ACRS trade. Now let's go to TRXC. Okay, TRXC, I left a ton of money on the table. I left so much money on the table on this trade. It makes me a little nauseous, but still a solid gain for me, guys. A solid gain for me here. This TRXC, okay, we have initial morning highs. Okay, initial morning highs. We come here and we break through those initial morning highs with a nice little increase in volume. And then we start to get this low volume pullback, okay, and right into where, look at your trade line indicator, come up here and cross this over, give me a trade line VWAP crossover, and I came in here and I got long right There. Right there is my entry on TRXC at 10:04 a.m. at $2.80. $2.80. I'm long right there. Why? Because of these two tails that got put in here. They're right at this trade line indicator, looking for that trade line cross, and then looking for the stock to then continue higher. So I'm long there at 280. Now let's talk about proper stop loss placement. Long at 280, stop loss 265. Okay, 280, 265. Why? Why 265? Okay. We just had, let me go back and delete all this. What did we just have here? We just had this nice little two-tailed double bottom that just took place right here as the trade line came in to give me that area of support to push us higher. Well, what is that level? That level is $2.67, which is why I'm setting my stop loss right there, right around 265. So I'm long right here at 280, stop loss 265. Okay, so there's the initial entry at 280. The stock starts its little climb. It wasn't much here, but we did break through the high of the day, and I took 25% of my position off when the stock broke through the high of the day, as I always do, right there in front of that high. I took a piece off at 291. Small profit. Small profit, not supposed to be my moneymaker. Small profit there on TRXC, and then we had this pullback. So many traders are stopping out right on that candle. So many traders are stopping out right on that candle, guys, because now I'm saying to myself, I'm looking for, okay, here's my VWAP indicator as we're working our way higher, and I'm looking for us to now hold support at this VWAP indicator. You get this slight little tail right through VWAP, and then it just starts to hold support. But this is why, look how important it is for that 267 stop loss area. Look how important that is. Right? This is what I mean by proper stop loss placement is key. That keeps me in the trade, and then you get this beautiful follow through move, this extension to new highs. We break through the high of the day here, TRXC. I take the bulk of my position off the table right there at 297, and then my final take profit as we shoot up there to new highs, $3.14. My final take profit here on TRXC. That trade lasted about an hour. Okay, that trade lasted about an hour. But again, the lesson, and then you'll see I left all that on the table. Stock went way higher. Okay, stock went all the way to $4 later in the afternoon. So I missed out on 80 cents a share. So I left a ton on the table. Okay, but this is the lesson here, guys. Again, all comes down to what? The stop loss. Okay, all comes down to the stop loss. All right. So that's why it's so important for you guys to understand proper stop loss placement. Identify those support levels, set your stop loss beneath those levels, and stick to them. Stick to the game plan. When you guys set a stop loss and you guys set a profit target, okay, everything else in between is noise. It is noise specifically designed to get you to make an emotional decision to cause you to exit a trade prematurely, and then you miss out on these moves. Proper stop loss placement is absolutely key. Did I do 3 buys? No, Nancy, just one. Okay, just one. I'll draw them out for you again. There's my entry. Okay, there's my first take profit. There's my second take profit, and there's my third take profit. Okay, so 3 take profits, but just one entry. The trade line indicator, Anton. So the trade line, none of you will find an indicator in your charting platform that says trade line. Okay, none of you will find an indicator that says trade line. Yeah, Jamie, give me 1 second. None of you will find an indicator that says trade line. The trade line is for me the 9 exponential moving average. Okay, the 9 exponential moving average, but you can use the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All of those are acceptable trade line indicators. Jamie Chandler wants to know, do you send all these sells throughout the day? My TTG fam, Jamie Chandler wants to know, do we send out all of these buy and sell alerts throughout the day? My TTG chat, my TTG fam, go ahead and comment there in chat. Candy Felici, just joined the TTG family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Jamie, okay, Jamie. So to just answer your question, pay attention to the chat. You'll see everyone commenting in chat. Okay, you see everyone that's commenting in chat. But to answer your question about do we send out these buy and sells throughout the course of the trading day, the answer absolutely, unequivocally, most undoubtedly, definitely yes, because all of our moderators are on the microphone live talking to you. I come on the microphone and I tell you when I'm buying and when I'm selling before I actually buy and before I actually sell. And then when my order executes, or when any of the moderators' orders execute, you get a real-time push notification that pops up in chat to let you know our order has filled and executed. And then you also, as a full-time member, that gets also sent out through our mobile app that gives you a real-time notification when a moderator enters or exits a trade. Okay. So guys, that was your TRXC trade. Now we are going to move on to my third winner of the day, which was EH, and boy, was this one sweet. Boy, was this one sweet. Now, the lesson I want you guys to take away from this has everything to do about volume, but yet, once again, proper stop loss placement. Okay, proper stop loss placement. All right. Now, I said to you guys earlier on this live stream about identifying afternoon setups. Okay. And what I love to see is when a stock has the heaviest volume of the trading day occurs in the afternoon. I love that. That is a sign of momentum. When a stock has the heaviest volume of the day in the afternoon. Normally, a stock's heaviest trading volume will be in the first hour of the day. But when I see volume like this occur at 2:30, you'll see these volume bars are heavier than any other volume throughout the course of the day, disregarding the opening bell, right? Disregard the opening bell candle. But if you look at all of your other volume bars, okay, you look at all your other volume bars, this is the heaviest volume of the day by far. And it also happens to occur when what happens? We just broke through the prior day's high. That was Friday's high of the day. So Friday's high of the day. Once we broke through that, not only did the stock extend and open up and extend, but you got the heaviest volume of the day by far. What do we know? When a stock breaks through either the current high of the day or a prior significant high of the day, and it's accompanied with the heaviest volume of the day, that is significant. The heavier the volume that comes in through that break, the greater the chance that becomes support. So 2:30, we break through, heaviest volume of the day. I go, guys, take a look at this EH. I really like this setup. Heaviest volume of the day. Just broke through that prior day's high. I'm looking for the stock to consolidate, flag here, and see if we can continue to squeeze into the close. That is verbatim what I said on the microphone to my THD family members in chat. Okay, that is verbatim what I said to the THD family members in chat. My THD fam, comment, sound off. Let everybody know that this is what's going on in the THD chat room. So I waited. Now let's zoom in to EH. I waited for the stock to extend. We broke through. I waited for that first pullback and I jumped. Okay, waited for that first pullback and then I attacked. Long EH, I'll give you guys the actual timestamp, was at 2:49 p.m. at 52.77. Okay, 52.77 right there, folks, is my entry. 52.77. Stop loss 51. Why? Why is my stop loss 51? Do you have any idea how many traders are going to have a tendency to set their stop loss right there? Do you have any idea how many traders are going to have a tendency to set their stop loss right there at 52? That's too tight of a stop loss. Okay? Yes, Faye Silver says, can you adjust your stop loss as you take profit? Yes, Faye, and you should. As the stock extends in your favor and you're taking profits, that is when you can start to move your stop loss up. You don't need to keep your stop loss at the original point once the stock starts to work in your favor and you begin to take profit. Move that stop loss up. Protect the profit. Okay? So there's the entry, and my stop loss is 51. But why is the stop loss 51? Guys, again, there's that prior high of 51.50. 51.50 was the prior high. Okay, this is a very volatile stock. This stock just went from $49 to $54.50 in a matter of 10 minutes. okay, in a matter of 10 minutes. This is a volatile stock. You also have your trade line indicator. Your trade line, notice the support leading up to the high volume break. Notice the support leading up to that high volume break. That trade line indicator at the time of the break. Now, obviously, the trade line indicator its way up here to 52 and 53. But the time I entered this trade, guys, the trade line was sitting down here right around 51. So I'm saying to myself, 51 is that trade line. 51.50 is that prior high. I'm going to give this stock some room to consolidate here, flag, and then go. And go did we ever. Look at this move. And we just start ripping profits off the table, guys. I took some profits off at 3:05 p.m. at 54.58, right there at that new high. I'm sorry, 54.48. Then we continue, we squeeze higher. I take another piece of profit off the table at 55.33. I take another piece of profit off the table at 56.72. And then another piece of profit, and my final take profit off the table at 57.20 for a solid gain on EH, guys. Again, in here at 52 and change. Final take profit off the table above 57. And again, it all goes down to what? Proper stop loss placement. Okay. And then right before the bell, we actually squeezed up. And then after hours, this stock continued all the way up to 62, but I'm already out of the trade. Okay, already out of the trade. So there's my entry and there's those take profits. This was an absolute thing of beauty, guys. A great way to add to the day. I was already having a nice day because of ACRS and TRXC, and that just kind of put me right over the top with this EH and gave me a solid P&L day, a big day for a lot of our members in chat. Some of our members had their biggest days ever. You know who you are. Congratulations. Anyone that capitalized on that ACRS, EH, or TRXC trade, congrats. They're all things of beauty. But the one thing, if you take away from this live and from these trades, is please let it be proper stop loss placement, and please let it be the understanding of you need to be robotic with your trading. When you identify a game plan, your game plan is as follows. You need to know 4 things when you pull the trigger. You need to know where's your stop loss, where's your first take profit, your second, and your third. You need to know those 4 levels before you pull the trigger. And once you pull that trigger, you do not deviate from that game plan. Your stop loss is your stop loss. Your first take profit, your first take profit, and everything in between those 2 levels is noise. Make sure you adjust your position size so you can comfortably sit in a position long enough to let the stock pull all the way down to just above your stop loss and you not panic out of that position. You must position size yourself properly to make sure you can comfortably hold on to that trade. Okay, if your stop loss is 14.50, you can't panic at 14.67. If you're panicking at 14.67 and your stop loss is 14.50, I'm referring back to the ACRS trade, you have too much position size. That's the lesson I want you guys to take away from this live stream, and I hope this helps. Guys, I want to do a quick little roll call because we have a lot of people that are on here, guys. I want to know how many people that are on this live stream right now that are not a member of True Trading Group. I want you guys to go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now if you're not a member. All right, we got Marty. Yes, R. Hirsch. I would say that's way too tight of a stop loss, bro, because you got to be careful. R. Hirsch, you got to be careful of stopping out of a bull flag when you have some, because a bull flag does not need to be, okay, uptrend support. A bull flag does not need to be like a sideways wedge triangle. A bull flag could also be a descending triangle. It does not need to be, it doesn't need to be a wedge like this. It can be a flat top. Okay. It could be a flat top bull flag. I mean, a flat bottom support, excuse me, with a descending resistance line that forms that flag. Okay. And if you stop out on the break of the uptrend line of the bull flag, way too tight of a stop loss, because you're stopping out right into a support view, which was your trade line and the prior day's high. So that's why what I'm talking about, this lesson specifically, proper stop loss placement is crucial, absolutely crucial. Okay, so let's see. Ramon Ramirez joining right now. Yes, welcome to the family. Alu K wants to be a member. Let's go, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, we have Chris, Angel Rain. We've got Roosh. We got Jim Robson, Paul, Peter Donahue, me and M, Jim Jiva, Akagi, Sayad Habibi. We got Big Meat Nugget, Canyon Ridge, Dennis Nealon. All right, we have a lot of TTGs that are coming across the board here. Canyon Ridge, John Witt, not TTG members. Not TTG members. Guys, listen, for those of you that just typed TTG in chat, I need you guys to pay attention because I'm going to explain to you guys what TTG is all about right now. We are way more than a chat room and just an alert service. We literally teach you how to fish. We teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet. And let me explain to you guys all how. Let me ask you guys all a question that typed TTG in chat. What is it worth for you to learn a new skill that has the potential to change your life for the better and the potential to help you stand on your own 2 feet financially to achieve the goals that you all typed to me earlier? You all had, I want to retire, I want to buy a house, I want to pay for my kids' college. You guys all typed that into chat for me before what your goals are, right? So what is that worth to you to learn a skill that can actually help you achieve those goals? Okay. A membership to True Trading Group is normally $2,212. My TTG family members, you can also sound off in chat. What do you think a TTG membership should be worth? What do you think a TTG membership is worth now that you are actually a full-time member and you're experiencing the value that comes with a TTG membership that I'm about to explain to everyone that's on this live stream? Guys, pay attention to the chat. The best way for you to get a feel for what TTG is all about is to listen to your peers. Don't just listen to me. Listen to your peers. Okay. Pay attention to the comments that come through in chat when I ask my TTG family members, what is it worth? Okay, a TTG membership, because normally it costs $2,212 for the year. But tonight, until midnight, you can use coupon code TTG121. That's going to get you a 40% discount. That's going to drop the price of that membership all the way down to just $1,307. Okay, to just $1,307. Now, does that sound like a lot to some of you? Okay, before you say that might sound like a lot, think again, guys. This is what you actually get as a member of True Trading Group. Listen to this value that you guys are getting. I told you we're a lot more than just chat room service with alerts. We take the top trading tools and products, we bundle them together as part of your TTG membership. As a TTG member, you are also going to get included access to the Benzinga Pro real-time feed right in our chat room that gives you live breaking to the second news alerts right inside of our chat, feed. Okay. You will also get access to a Squawk Box feature that allows you to turn on your speakers and listen to someone read out loud to you the news headline as it comes across the wire. As an active trader, timing is everything. Those traders that get access to news and information before others are in a better position to profit. That's the truth. You get access to this included with your membership. You're also going to get real-time level 1, full book level 2, real-time options data with a trade simulator that allows you to trade stocks and options with fake money. Practice implementing what you learn in the courses. Practice implementing them on our simulator with fake money and real-time level 1, level 2, and options data. You're also going to get access to our Trade Ideas real-time preset scanner that is streamed directly to members. Okay, that show you stocks that are breaking new high of the day, stocks that have unusual volume activity, what are your top gainers and leading gappers on the day. All of this is included with your membership, guys. There's no additional fee for any of this. You will also get included with your membership access to the TradingView Pro charting software. Okay, there's the scanner right there, guys. There's the Trade Idea scanner. That is included with your membership. And you will also be getting access to TradingView Pro charting software with real-time streaming data. All of this is included with your membership when you join with coupon code TTG121. Guys, you're going to be getting a minimum of 10 easy-to-follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts from a community of traders that is currently sporting a ridiculous 84.95% win rate. I told you earlier, we are on fire in the chat room. I don't normally like to I don't like to boast or anything like that. You guys, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I really don't talk about that kind of stuff. But we've been on fire in the TTG chat room. Okay, but absolutely on fire. You have access to every single course that we have. Okay. There are no upsells ever for anything in TTG. You get access to everything we have. That's our 15 course curriculum that includes beginner courses, foundation courses, advanced courses, option courses, trader psychology courses, swing trading courses. We even have a course on how to do your taxes, guys. You get access to all these courses. You don't sign up and then all of a sudden there's like, oh, there's special VIP courses or there's pro courses. They're going to cost more. No, you get access to every single course that we have when you pay that one all-inclusive price of $13.07 right here, right now, before midnight, with that coupon code TTG121. For those that are unfamiliar with my background, I began my trading career working at a fund. They did not let me touch a dollar of their money until I went through their educational training program. I have since simplified the information. I've created the TTG curriculum that you have access to as a full-time member. In addition to the courses, you get access to a video library with over 9 original educational video recorded workshops and webinars that my other moderators have conducted covering various topics. You can see here, here's one example: how to grow a $500 trading account into $25,000, how to trade successfully while working a full-time job, FOMO and have confidence pulling the trigger, how to get started trading options beginner 101, long-term KISS investments with the Wolf, how to conduct proper due diligence on the electric vehicle sector. These are just a couple of topics that we have conducted over the last several months, and they are all for you in that video library that you guys all have access to as members. Speaking of access, you have access to all the moderators in general, guys. All the moderators, you can send us private messages and DM us during the day. You can see here a red to green workshop that we do every couple of weeks for traders that are still struggling. You guys see all members. We always put up on the screen, like, you know, how much money people are making, but again, the majority of TG members are killing and they're selling wonderfully, but not everyone is. There still are some traders that are struggling. There's still some that are red. And at TTG, we leave no trader behind. That's why we conduct these red to green workshops to see what are you still struggling with? What do you need help? What topics do you want our moderators to cover? And that, you guys, is our red to green workshop. You have access to all of that stuff. Okay. A regular membership normally costs $2,212 for the year, but tonight until midnight, use TTG121 to get a 40% discount. That brings that price all the way down to just $1,307. Guys, there's no upsell ever. Okay. The price of the membership will be going up tomorrow. Every 24-hour period in the month of January, the price is going up by a couple bucks. Okay. You guys could have joined last night for a much cheaper one. You guys, again, the price is going up tomorrow and it will go up the day after that and the day after that. Take advantage, lock in that 1307 price point before it's too late. At midnight, that 1307 price point goes away. So use coupon code THD121 right here, right now before midnight. And anyone that signs up by midnight tonight, I'm also going to throw in a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. It is the perfect tool for you to stay connected on the go, stay connected to our chat room, go through the courses, use that mobile app. Guys, that mobile app is critical for those working a full-time job. It's critical for those working a full-time job because it allows you to stay connected to our chat room and get the real-time push notifications whenever one of our moderators enters or exits a trade. Okay, to claim your free Amazon Kindle Fire, I'm even going to cover the shipping. It's totally free. Our gift to you. Once you do sign up, at the bottom of our website, you will see a little support chat icon. Click on that, enter your name. Okay, and you guys will be contacted probably by Ryan, one of our TTG reps, and he will help make sure that you guys get your free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet totally free for those of you that sign up tonight by midnight. Now, I know that's a lot of extra value with that, you know, that free Amazon Kindle, you know, the 40% discount, but let's keep talking about value, because that Benzinga Pro newsfeed, that service alone would cost you $1,188 for the year if you paid for it through Benzinga directly. Real-time level 1, full book level 2, that's going to cost you $990 for the year. A trade simulator would cost you $750. TradingView Pro, that charting software, if you went to their site directly, they would charge you $720 for the year. Those services that are included for free with your membership would normally cost you $3,648 a year. You can get them included right now for just $13.07 and get an entire year membership of TTG and all of our courses, our chat room, the mobile app, the video library, the webinars, the workshops, access to all of it when you guys use that coupon code TTG121. Okay. I'm also going to go one step further. I'm going to go one step further, guys, and I'm going to show you how much that I believe in the TTG platform, the TTG program, because I know the education can work for you if you're willing to just put in just a little bit of effort, because this is the education that made me the trader that I am today. And I see the success that my members are having because I talk to them on a daily basis. You see their comments here in chat. Here's how much I believe in the TTG platform. I tell you all the time, education, 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 right? Here's how much I stand behind my education. This is what I'm willing to do. Anyone that's still on the fence, listen up. If you sign up tonight before midnight and use coupon code TTG121, if you go through all of our courses, pass the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend one of our private study mentor group sessions, if you do those three things and you still do not make back the $1,307 at least once throughout the year of your membership, I will give you all of your money back. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. That's how much I believe that with a little bit of effort, this can and will work for you. Let me say that again. Sign up before midnight, go through all of our courses, not by midnight, within the course of your membership. Go through all of our courses, pass all of the quizzes, and attend one of our private study group mentor sessions. And if you still do not make back the $13.07 at least once throughout the course of your membership, I'm going to give you all your money back. What I have just done is I've guaranteed your membership cost. What do you have to lose now? It's not $13.07 because if you don't make it back to you. What you have to lose now is potentially never reaching your goals that you all commented and typed to me before in chat. That's what you have on the line right now. That's what you're risking. Use that coupon code, guys. Get the free Amazon Kindle, get the 40% discount, and get that money back guarantee. Coupon code TTG121. And plus, give yourself a chance to win a Tesla. I don't know if you guys saw the cars that were up on the screen before, but every time we get 300 new members into Trading Group, we raffle off a brand new Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 cash, whichever the winner prefers. I believe we're like 5 or 90% of the way there. So my assumption, guys, you can probably by Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm probably raffling off $30,000 cash. Okay, this Sunday, January 24th, we're 92% of the way there. Guys, guaranteed, so definitely. This Sunday, January 24th, I'm going to be raffling off a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash to one lucky TTG member. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group. Use coupon code TTG12. You are automatically included in that raffle. Okay, you are automatically included in that raffle. We are 92% of the way there. So you better make sure you guys sign up now so that you are included in that raffle before that raffle shuts off. And then you'll have to wait till the next batch of 300 new members for the next Tesla giveaway and the next $30,000 giveaway. We also give away, whenever we get to 150 new lifetime members, we raffle off either a brand new Porsche or $50,000 cold hard cash to one lucky lifetime TTG member. All you have to do is be a lifetime member to be included in that raffle. And we are about 80% of the way there for that lifetime membership raffle. So guys, I'm going to be giving away a Tesla or 30 grand this Sunday, and I'll probably be giving away a Porsche and 50 grand probably shortly thereafter. So make sure you give yourself a chance to be included in that raffle. Use coupon code TTG121 before that Tesla raffle giveaway closes. Okay, sign up by midnight tonight, get included in that raffle, give yourself a chance to win that Tesla and 30 grand, get that money back guarantee, get that free Amazon Kindle, and lock in the 40% discount, because after midnight, that $13.07 price point is going up. Take advantage of that coupon code, guys, while it still lasts. For those of you that are still unsure, we do have that 7-day trial that we mentioned earlier, guys. Our 7-day trial gets you 7-day access to our member dashboard, so you can see the resource and tools available to you as a full-time member. It is a one-time payment of just $3. That's less than a cup of coffee. You spend $3 on way dumber stuff. This is $3 that can literally potentially change your life. Go to ttgthree.com. The URL is right there at the bottom of your screen. You're going to get 7-day access to our dashboard. You're going to get 3 trial courses that are included with that program. That those courses are easily worth a few $100 on their own. They're included for just $3 on this trial. You guys, okay, will also be getting 3 days of access in our trading chat room, trade alongside me and the rest of the TGD family. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to trade with us in chat live for 3 days, and you'll have access to all of our trade history, our diligence tool, guys, and that's going to be that TTGTHREE.com. That's our TG3 trial program for those that want to give us a test drive, see what it's like to be part of the TG community before deciding to join us full time. I can't, however, give you that 1307 price point. Okay, you will not get that 40% discount of 1307. You will not be included in the Tesla $30,000 raffle giveaway, free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet either. Okay, but you can try us out for 7 days and then decide, is TTG right for you? You can upgrade to a full membership at any time during your trial if you would like, but you're under no obligation to do so whatsoever. Okay, there's no auto renew, there's no reoccurring payment, just $3. That's it. Okay, otherwise, use coupon code TTG121. Lock in that 40% discount before the price goes up tomorrow. Give yourself a chance to win that $30,000 or the brand new Tesla. Get the money back guarantee and claim your free Amazon Kindle Fire AC tablet and join the TGD family. Most simply, guys, listen, the giveaways, the Kindle, the cash, the Tesla, that's all fun and cool. And I love doing fun stuff with my members. But the true value of True Trading Group is actually getting a professional education that you could apply to your trading strategy, your trading style, to help you become a consistently profitable trader. And that is worth way more than an Amazon Kindle or $30,000 or a brand new Tesla. To become a consistently profitable trader can literally change the course of the rest of your and your family's lives. And that is not an exaggeration. Use coupon code TTG121 before midnight. Lock all this in, and I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. We are on fire. Let's keep that momentum rolling. My TTG fam, I'll see you guys in chat. For those of you that are still not part of the group, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Never miss out on any one of these live streams. And of course, smash that like button. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow.